Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Collector's Edge. I am Michael.
And I'm Brandon. Hey, guys.
Well, all right, guys. So, what we're going to end up talking about today. Oh, hold on a second, Brandon. Somebody's at the door. Give me just a second. Let me grab this.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's like totally unprofessional of me because, we are the highest of profession here at The Collector's Edge. Oh, Brandon,
Yeah.
it's UPS. We're
Oh.
doing a fucking unboxing, bud.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Look at that. And because nobody probably wants to watch me rip open a package, why don't you show everybody what was in your pocket today?
So, yeah, geez, this is taking me by surprise. I didn't realize we were doing an unboxing. So, I'm curious to see what you got, Michael. But, like I said, while you do that, I'll show what I'm carrying for today. And for myself, that is going to be the Skiff Fugitive. And in my normal fashion, this guy's in a plain Jane configuration with the hand rub satin blade, which I believe is it's CPM 154. Is that right, Michael?
That is correct, sir.
Yes, I always get the CPM and the 154 CM mixed up, but it's CPM. So this guy, again, is in plain Jane. Love the beautiful milling on that guy. The pocket clip milling matches the scales, which I absolutely love, as we mentioned more than a few times in our previous videos. So overall, love this guy. The pocket clip works well. And just that beautiful milling. So, love this guy. So, that's what's in my pocket today.
Nice.
What about yourself, Michael?
Very nice, sir. Very nice. Well, in my pocket today is this guy right here. It's a I think I may have had it. I don't think I've had it in the pocket before, but I think I've had it on the maybe on the table before. But it's a tactile knife. It's their I call it their version of a Benchmade.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not at all.
It is. This is a DLC knife. This is not modded. This is from them. This is their Maverick. Obviously, a crossbar. Henceforth, why I said it's like their version of a Benchmade. It's really light. It's really thin for those that are into that. It is Magna Cut, which is kind of cool. If you're if you're into that, that's what's in my pocket. I do like this knife. I will say, like, typically I'm used to with crossbar locks, like, you flick it out, and if you pull back on the crossbar, normally the blade goes doot, 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 but it's like gravity doesn't exist with this knife because you'll pull back that and it goes nowhere.
Where you going? Nowhere.
I do wish the action was a little bit more false shut. But otherwise, I think it's a pretty cool knife. And like I said, Magna Cut DLC, I like those things. But all right, so what's in the box? So let's take a look here. Oh, there's candy. All right.
Candy.
Wait, yeah, I was like candy. Some people are very triggered by candy. People, I just want to let you guys know, but I am not one of them. I'm actually pretty hyped about this candy, and I will be eating it later. And thank you to the person that sold me this knife because I will definitely be enjoying that. But this was in the box. Yes, yes, yes. What's going on here?
You have my
So
attention.
I'm not going to show his address. I'll keep the as the receipt that he got from Skiff. But so we're looking at here. We are looking at
shit, dude.
we are looking at a Skiff. Uh, Good Lord, Drifter. So I'm tongue tied like looking at this thing. Yeah, this is a Skiff Drifter. This is a pretty special one right here. I personally, I'm sure there are other ones out there, but this is the first time I've seen one that has a Favnir blade. I have seen others with Damasteel blades, but I've never seen one with a Favnir blade. And we got Favnir on the pivot collar, if I can get that to focus the right way, which it kind of sort of is, but not really. Are you gonna focus, buddy? Kinda. I've also got it on the clip, which actually, if I get real close, it actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? That Favnir shows through really well in person. Hopefully, the video is showing it somewhat. We also even have Favnir on the backspacer. My God, yeah, this is yeah. I when I saw this, I was like, oh boy, this was kind of a no-brainer for me. I was like, I need this guy. As I've mentioned before, the in terms of blade shape, the Drifter and the Asylum are not necessarily my absolute favorite. Doesn't mean I'm not saying I don't like it, but but I'm just a sucker for the shape of the accomplice, culprit, and fugitive. But whew, man, I thought this was a hell of a find. I'm super hyped up about it. Super happy with this. Super grateful for the guy who sold it to me. He seems to be a really cool guy, and he fucking gave me candy. So like that's really cool. I'm really glad to eat that candy. I am not triggered by candy, as I said. But and the action on this, I mean, like it's a skiff, right? So like, why am I even talking about it? But the action is phenomenal. It's a pretty damn cool one. And I'm part of the thing that has me hyped up about it too is I do have a culprit that also has the Favnir on the pivot collar, backspacer, and clip. So now he's got a little running buddy, got a twin going on there. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
Well, knowing
But
you
yeah.
though, do you plan to strip that blue anno?
I think I'm gonna hit up Steve about that. I'll probably ask Steve. He'll strip that for me. You know, that's how I roll. Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
exactly.
Absolutely beautiful. And as you guys know from the beginning, I was taken by surprise by this as well. I had no idea what Michael was about to show, and I'm not at all jealous. Beautiful, man.
That was legitimately really funny. One more thing before we wrap this up. One more thing I will say that I just noticed. Because like I said, this is literally aside from pictures, this is the first. This was a genuine unboxing. I had not opened this or anything. But normally the Drifter has a slightly different finish. It might not be showing up as well on video, but Drifters have a slightly different finish than other skiffs. Like it's a little bit of a more matte-ish kind of finish. This one is not. This one is like kind of has the same shine, reflectiveness of like a accomplice, culprit, you know. And even like the asylum, the new asylum. Yeah, I wonder if this might have been. I'll have to talk to Steve about it. I'm curious as to if this was potentially a like just a custom job where the guy got to pick everything or what. Because I do know he got it directly from Skiff. Like that piece of paper in there is his sales receipt that he got from Skiff. But yeah, well, long story short, super grateful to have it in the collection. Totally hyped up about it, and hopefully you guys like this video. Oh, and I hope you guys like and subscribe too.
Yeah.
That would be just wonderful.
Yeah, it was definitely, that was something I noticed as soon as you opened it, the finish on the scales there. I don't recall them being so damn shiny, but something I
Yeah.
like a lot. So, yeah, damn, like I said, not jealous at all. But, yeah, congratulations, man. Hell of
Thank
a
you, buddy.
pickup. Yeah. And
Thank you.
like you said, hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. And, let us know your thoughts in the comments. And hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Unless you have anything, Michael.
I think that's it.
Beautiful. All right, guys. Have a good one. Catch you on the next one.
Bye. Fabner.